Hello, I am Eli J. Brown / Sonic Jr. and Sarah, here with another Wooden Railway review. This is Bertram and the Scrap Cars. I believe this was a set to be released, that was released in 2002 or 2003, I really don't know. I'm sure somebody will post what the exact year of release of this was, but it should be 2002 or 2003, I really can't remember. So, here's a little question that you probably are asking me. How come Bertram looks like new, and the scrap cars have a little wear in them? Well, here's a bit of honesty. This is actually not the same Bertram that came with these scrap cars. Long time ago, I somehow lost the Bertram that came with those scrap cars. I have no idea where he is. He could still be at the house that I was living at the time of getting them, which would be the house that I lived in from 2001 to 2008. I'm not telling you where because it's personal. So, a year ago, or maybe just a few months ago, I just decided to buy a new Wooden Railway Bertram, because it was pretty likely that I'm never going to see the original one again. So, anyway, the Bertram and the Scrap Cars set is, well, a 3-pack, which features Bertram and 2 scrap cars. One of them is in a light blue, and the other one is in a darker blue. Another thing that you may also notice is that there is a 3 on this car and a 4 on this one, which doesn't make any sense. I mean, where's car number 1 and car number 2? And right here we have Bertram. Now, Bertram is in a darker brown color than Duke was in. Bertram is, in fact, the same type of engine as Duke, except for some reason he has no tender. I don't know why they didn't give him a tender when he has one in the TV series, but oh well. Now, another odd bit on this Wooden Railway model of Bertram is that he has an orange roof along with orange domes, and Bertram in the TV series I don't think had those. Bertram also apparently doesn't have a nameplate on his side. I mean, did Bertram in the TV series have a nameplate? I think he supposedly had a nameplate. They just didn't give it to him in the Wooden Railway model. Yeah, apparently the Wooden Railway model of Bertram is nothing like the one in the TV series. They never explained why that... Oh, wait, I think they did explain it. I think that Bertram was actually supposed to be a tank engine, but for some reason they decided to make him a tender engine instead, but still make him a tank engine in this style. Though I do have plans to actually take the tender from my old Wooden Railway Duke and turn it into a tender for Bertram, like spray paint it the same shade of brown as this, though I don't think I have that right now, but I may sometime try to find spray paint in this exact color. If anybody knows what exact shade of brown this is, it's kind of hard to say exact shade because, you know, the accent exact and the SH in shade. Another thing to note is that these cars are magnetic. So I'm gonna go over here to show you that. Okay, so here we have Cranky, and I think we... Let me get a bit closer, gotta make sure that I don't accidentally get my face caught onto it, because if I do, I'm gonna have to edit it out, and that can be quite difficult, but it has to be done. Okay, so we have Cranky lower his, so-called, I think, hook. Of course, it's not a hook in this case. And it picks up the piece of scrap right here. And you know what? While we're doing this review, why don't we talk about Cranky here? Because, well, I haven't shown Cranky in a video yet. Okay, so let me get over here. So you probably already knew ahead of time that that Cranky was going to be in this video. It hadn't been decided until now that the video would feature both Bertram and Cranky. There's no need to post any comments asking, why didn't you say Cranky's name at the beginning of the video? Well, I'm telling you right now, at the time that I started the video, I hadn't planned on putting Cranky in the review. I just now thought it up. So, any comments asking me why I didn't mention Cranky at the beginning of the video, it's explained here. Okay? I'll delete any comments asking that, because if you want that answered, if you want that question to be answered, you really should just watch the whole video. Okay, so this is the very first version of Cranky that was ever made. I got this one year for Christmas, I believe. And there is also a deluxe wooden railway Cranky, though I don't know if I'll ever be able to get him because he costs about $100. $100! Anyway, Cranky has these gears on each of his sides. This one right here turns his head, if you want to call it a head. And the other one right here basically lowers his hook, or magnet, or whatever you want to call it. Now, it actually should lower down a lot more like this, but there are a couple of knots in the rope, or so-called rope, because for some reason I decided to have that happen to Cranky. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. That was my review on Bertram and Cranky. Thank you for watching, and please sign the petitions, at least one of them that appear at the end of the video, if you have time to do it. If you don't have time, well, go ahead and wait till a later time, but at some point, please do sign any of those petitions. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.